Hey YouTube, it's Mrs. Rains here. I want to come at you and do a quick video, and I have not done a nail video in quite some time, but I did want to do one. I wanted to talk about some nail polishes I've added to my collection, as well as some things that I like and some things I dislike about each nail polish brand in case you come across these in your travels. First thing I want to talk to you about is the most recent thing I picked up, which is Impress nails. And this is what the packaging looks like. And as you can see, I got it on clearance from Rite Aid. This price tag says $7.99, but I got it on the 50% off table. So I only got it for, I spent about $4 for it, which to me is probably worth it for a regular press-on nail. And people give this high reviews. I've seen a few reviews on YouTube, and it's been out for a while. It's been probably a couple of, maybe at least a year that I've heard about them, but I've never tried them until I saw them on the clearance bin. So definitely check your clearance bin at Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS, any of those places, because yeah, these things go on sale and you would never know if you don't pick them up. So I just put them on. The packaging comes like this in a little bottle. It comes with 24 nails, 12 different sizes. So realistically, you could get 2 applications out of here if you know somebody that has larger fingers. I have smaller fingers, so the smaller nails are what I'm wearing. The larger nails, I'll probably just end up giving the rest of this away to my mom because she does have larger hands than I do. So this is what it looks like. And yes, I have a giant ring on because I felt pretty. I felt like my hands looked good with these nails on, so I decided I was going to put a ring on. So it took me about 5 or 6 minutes to choose the nail sizes. I had to wash my hands with soap and water, let them dry. I used the alcohol pad that was included in the packaging to clean up my nails. I did prep my nails several days ago by going around and cleaning up my cuticles and all that. So what you see here is the after of all that. But as far as choosing the nail sizes and putting them on, 5 or 6 minutes that took me, and this is the end result. And so far so good. I guess we'll see as time progresses. They're supposed to last a week, but I do a lot of dishwashing and hand washing, so I don't know if they'll last that long. Also, I'll probably need to clip them down some because they are a bit long for me. So you can see the length of them. And I clipped my own nails down so that these would fit better. So anyway, enough about that. Let's get on to the nail polishes. I do go to Forever 21 to clothes shop, and I always end up picking up nail polish when I leave there. And these are 2 polishes I picked up. This one was a really pretty purple glitter, and this is their Love and Beauty brand. And this is also Love and Beauty brand here. And these are about $2.80 a piece. And this is kind of like a really pretty pink color. The only problem is this one is fine. This one is watery. You have to put on about 12 coats of this for it to work. So you get what you pay for. I'm really disappointed because I bought this one first, and this one was nicer. It worked well as a top coat to just give you that hint of purple glitter, but I cannot believe the poor quality of this one in comparison. And it even looks like they changed the bottles a little bit. I guess it's just me, but that one bottle looks different to me in person. Like maybe you can tell from the top how this one has a more narrow lid, and then this one. And I don't know, it just feels like the bottles are actually smaller, but the lid was bigger to make you feel like it's the same. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but this one I like. This one I'm not happy with at all. Like I'm about ready to throw it in the trash. And it was $2.80. So next, on recommendation from a couple of different YouTubers, I started paying attention to the beauty supply store and picking up the Kleancolors brand. And I have 3 polishes to start with. This one is a concrete gray. Very pretty. I actually have that on my toes right now. But I'm unwilling to put my feet on the countertop for you to see. The other one, this is just a regular clear coat called, sorry, not clear coat, hardener, nail hardener, color number 2. It's kind of got a pinkish color to it. And the concrete gray, I'm sorry, that's color 101. Sorry, this is blurry, but trust me, take my word for it. This one is pastel pink, and it's color 139. Very pretty. And these are very pretty on. The nail hardener, I would recommend putting on and letting it dry completely before putting color on top. And I would not recommend using this as a top coat because it'll just peel off your color. So this is not a nail hardener more so than a top coat. It's either a base coat or hardener, but I would not use this as a top coat. But so far, so good. Outside of the peeling. These both go on pretty well. This one is a very pastel pink, so you do need a couple of coats. This one, you could get away with one coat. It's just that potent, that strong, that color heavy. But yeah, these are really good. And these retail for $1.99 at my beauty supply. And every once in a while, you'll see them marked down to 99 cents if it's like a color that's not being sold anymore or something like that. The ones I saw at my beauty supply that were 99 cents were all like reds and oranges. Something I just don't wear red polish really. So I did not purchase that. And I already have a couple of oranges. So I only have these two to start, and then also the hardener, of course. Moving on, recently there was a coupon out for Wet n Wild where you could get $1 off of 3 items or something like that. So I racked up on Wet n Wild nail polishes. The first set of polishes I purchased were their regular Wet n Wild Shine brand, and these are the colors that I picked up. The first one is color number 454D. It's really pretty hot pink. I picked up 443D, which is a really pretty kind of shimmery blue. I have 435G, which is a really pretty glitter. And just to contrast it with that other glitter color I showed you, that darker purple, this one is more of a pink glitter. This looks really pretty on top of any pink or any purple. I also picked up 437F, which is a coral pink. And incidentally, I purchased this one first, and I thought the coral was not deep enough, so that's when I went and picked up this one, which is only slightly deeper or darker, but it's watery. So I still, for coral pink, I would go for this one right here. And then lastly, this really pretty tangerine orange, orangey yellow color. It's color number 405, and this one actually takes about 15 coats before it looks like anything, but it's very pretty on. But it's a very pretty spring-like color. Like these two I would consider 2 spring colors, and these are a little bit more bold as far as colors are concerned. So that's that. And then lastly, Wet n Wild has 3 very specific targeting brands. The Spoiled collection looks like to me very teen oriented because you can get this color that I picked up, this neon yellow. You can also get neon pink. You can get a very limey green. You can get neon orange, and this is what they look like. And mind you, I only paid $1.99 or $1 for each of these bottles that I'm showing you. So these retail for $1.99, and I got them for, I ended up getting them for, you know, $1.25 or something like that per, because of the coupons I had. This one retails for $2.99, but I had $1 off one, so I ended up getting these for $1.99. The problem with this color though, this neon green, is it doesn't look like it looks in the bottle here. It looks like it looks in the bottle up here. Very hazy, very sheer and see-through, and it doesn't matter how many coats you put on, it just kind of drizzles off. So what I think I'm going to have to do is use a white nail polish first, and then top it off with this and see what I come out with. Also, it doesn't dry with a shine, it dries with a matte finish, and it looks kind of like you just dipped your finger in yellow paint and it air dried. So it kind of cracks. It looks a little bit like, not like a nail polish should look. It doesn't have that lacquer finish. It's just very matte and dry looking. So this was a bust to me. I do like the color though, so I would probably try to, you know, like I said, paint my nails a solid white and then try to put this color on top. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Last collection. I've not worn this on my fingernails more than one time, but I did put it on my toenails, and I'm telling you, it lasted what felt like forever. I think I probably went a full 2 or 3 weeks with this color on. without any touch-ups, because typically when I do my toes, I have to, if I wear closed-toed shoes, for whatever reason, my one extra long middle toe, the polish scrubs off, and I have to touch up throughout the time I wear it. Which isn't a problem in the wintertime, because if it's chipped in the wintertime, I don't care because I'm wearing closed-toed shoes and boots. But now that it's getting warmer, I'm going to be wearing open-toed shoes more. This is going to be definitely a go-to color because it didn't chip, it didn't fade, it was very resistant to shoe wear, and that's with no top coat. So definitely kudos to Wet n Wild for this Matte Last. This retails for $2.99. Again, I got this for $1.99 because I used a $1 off coupon. And then this one, last but not least, is Wet n Wild Fast Dry, and it's a pretty yellow color. These don't really have a number, I don't think. Oh wait, maybe they do. This one is called 224C, the Wonder Yellow. Wonder Yellows? Yeah, it says right there, 224C. This color is pretty in the bottle. I got it home, and it was terrible on my nails. It kind of turned into, I don't know if you can see the reflection of a pukey kind of green, pea green looking color. It kind of resonated that pukey green rather than this pretty yellow. So this was kind of a bust. What I may do though is put this one on and then put the spoiled on top. Because I'm curious now that I see these two colors next to each other, if that would help this color pop better. So this one does have a color. It's Did I Dye It Too Blonde S038. That's the name of the color. Did I Dye It Too Blonde? You can see all those words. I know it's blurry, but all those words, that's what they say. So that's that. And this pretty turquoise color, it's called I Need a Refreshment 218A. That's this color, if you're interested. And again, all of these, I got these all at Rite Aid or Walgreens or CVS, something along those lines, except for the Kleancolor ones that I got at my local beauty supply. These are the ones from the beauty supply. But everything else, all of these came from Rite Aid, CVS, whatever else. I'm not going to do swatches, mainly because I'm wearing the Impress nails. So since I'm wearing these, I'm not going to do swatches or anything. But I really just wanted you to see the colors that are added to my collection. I'm amassing quite a collection. But what I have done is actually gone through and the polishes that I already had in my collection that had reached their shelf life, I've gotten rid of. So I'm somewhat building my collection back up. And no, I didn't buy these all on the same shopping trip. I tend to buy a couple at a time. And sometimes I just buy one at a time. I'll walk in and say, oh, I don't have that color at home. Let me try it. And then sometimes it's just a matter of, you know, like for this one, I needed another hardener for my own natural nails because they were just splitting and peeling because of the amount of dishes and stuff that I'm washing. So there's a reason to the insanity, if that makes any sense. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and put God at the head of all you do, and I'll see you guys next time.